So since I love anime, I love anime. I love anime. I haven't seen all the anime in the world, which is why I am curious. You saw the video we're getting ready to check out. The anime for insane people. It might be up my alley. I might need to check that out. I might be slightly on that side, on that fence. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead. Let's check out the anime for insane people by the YouTube channel Scamboli Reviews, and see why this is an anime for insane people. I don't think I've seen this yet.
Baccano is a very confusing anime.
The fun starts now.
Damn.
Yes, it
He's
does.
getting punched.
It has no main character, no beginning, no end, nor even a central plot, and it becomes this unsolvable puzzle that you beat yourself up over. You look in the mirror, oh, I see a chud. But you persist because there's this overhanging mystery. It underscores every line of dialogue, and after a few episodes, it clicks. Sponsored by. I feel like VPN marketing has this air of, did you know that 40 perverts are watching you?
Like it's always better when a sponsorship is segued nicely. Like, don't just break, the immersion, and not the immersion. Well, don't just break the moment that we're looking at in the video. Make the sponsorship work like he did. It was perfect. He said, and then it clicks. Oh, my snap. Hold on. There we go. It's better. And then it clicks. Sponsorship. I was like, bro, that was good. I was expecting it. I'm invested now. Let's see the sponsorship.
Right now, use this VPN to stop these freaking hackers right in their tracks. Yeah, no, it's a VPN. If you're on a website that makes you think you've won the fucking lottery and you click download, no VPN in the world is going to fix that. So I appreciated ExpressVPN saying, don't oversell what we do and be real. I use a VPN every day, so that's what
stay away from those other
I'll
things
do.
that were
If
like
a website has ever blocked your IP or said, sorry, we
things.
don't allow you in this country, out, you can just change your online location with ExpressVPN. Your internet traffic is routed through an encrypted tunnel to a server operated by ExpressVPN. In other words, if companies are doing sneaky shit like offering different prices to different regions of the world, you can circumvent this by just pretending to be from somewhere else. It is so absurd to me that the same hotel can be 3 different prices depending on what country you're viewing it from. There are a litany of practical uses for a VPN, including safely browsing on public Wi-Fi, helping the many of practical uses for a VPN.
Unblock file sharing sites, watch sports events, access regional news, secure public Wi-Fi, hide torrenting activity, enhance streaming speeds, prevent targeted ads. Secure P2P activities. Let's see. Access home country banking. Okay. Watch early releases. Anime. Let me go ahead and switch over to my VPN to Japan right quick and see the latest episode of Dan to Dan.
VPN, including safely browsing on public Wi-Fi, helping to mask your web traffic, and ExpressVPN even has ad blockers and threat managers. But to hear more about that,
Ad blockers.
ExpressVPN is going to have to give me more money. In a different video, I've already hit my talking points here. No freebies. If you're interested in getting 4 extra months free or even 6 months, just scan the QR code on screen or visit expressvpn.com/Scamboli to find out more.
You can't see the QR code. Hold on. Let me move out the way for you right quick. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, that's me. Yep, there you go. Now you can scan that. You can scan that if you want it. Okay, ready? You scanned it. You scanned it. All right, cool. Let me back over here. There we go.
Thanks for watching. Let's get back to the video. Baccano is about a kind-hearted mobster named Firo. He's main character-ish, but something weird's been happening.
Main character-ish.
Just the other day, his friend survived an assassination. People were dealt with.
Please, no more.
It's gotta have something to do with that new group in town. So the plan is to pick up some mob buddies at the train station, but...
Damn!
Baccano is about a rumor called the Rail Tracer. It's a spirit that stalks its victims and devours them, appearing as anyone or anything. Savage, but efficient, almost calculated. And if it picks you, prepare to watch as your loved ones disappear, one by one. And they say what makes the Rail Tracer appear is if you hear this very rumor. Baccano is about a train with an evil secret. Baccano is about a lot.
He's gonna tell us the rumor. He's gonna try and get us to disappear. Okay.
La 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 la. These two stories I shared are told at the same time. The writers juggle between these storylines in every episode, toying with what to show you next and what to hide from you. To tell more than one story at once is not very impressive nor unique. I've been watching Naruto lately, and the best written female so far has a penis. Suffice to say, the writing isn't the gold standard, but any fight can have as many as 3 stories told concurrently. I just saw the episode where the gang is fighting this dude with a big-ass sword, and Sasuke's like,
he's in the
"Don't
early
worry,
days.
Kakashi, I'll fight his girlfriend." Haku's over there, like, fetishizing fat women. No one knows he's a boy yet in this episode. That's like the joke. At the same time, hipsters break into a little boy's house. That's the worst place for them to break into. These are like, oh my god, dude! Ah! They kidnap his mother for God knows what. It zips back to Sasuke with one foot in the grave, fighting his ass off, and it begs this implicit question: where is Naruto?
Passed out.
It's called Naruto. The main character is Naruto, but the screen time is divided in 3 because it gives you context. Now we can't wait to see how these events affect the main character. Imagine they did that with 16 stories, all taking place in different timelines with no main character, eventually tracing back to one central event.
Holy
What
shit.
the fuck? It's called non-linear storytelling. I started with
Good
Firo
stuff.
because his story's incomplete. You watched that scene of him being shot and thought, oh, the retard spoiled me again.
What the?
You're only seeing part of the bigger picture. The moment you put together what happened, we're somewhere else. This time a string of robberies, then a married couple blanketed by blood, and it sets in that this story isn't tied down by chronological storytelling. You relinquish control of the show just as quickly as you started, which can be frustrating. I considered reading a fucking summary at this point because there are so many different names and settings that zip by, but in episode 2 you see that married couple again, possibly hours before the incident. And that kid, I think he was shot by the dude we just recognized. These plot threads that seem to be unrelated begin to converge in the very same place. I love how telling a story like this dissolves the concept of a main character. How many times have you seen this?
I am actually a left-handed orphan with herpes. I'm also Puerto Rican, so I'm going through a lot.
High-fived.
And my dog leaves when I walk the room. Please feel bad for
Demon
me.
Slayer.
I've been beheaded. I'm dead now. The problem with characterization like this is, fuck you for doing it. It feels manipulative to fit.
Bro, there are so many fucking anime that do that same type of shit, bro. Like, it gets tiring after a while. And yeah, it does feel a little emotionally manipulative. You feel me? Like, man, that's another reason why I really like the anime with this anime that I'm watching now. I think it might be a sleeper. I don't know. I haven't really seen too many people talking about it. But it's called the most notorious talker is creates the strongest clan or whatever. But that shit is fuck. That shit is good. Like it seems like it strays away from all of like the maybe not all of like the regular tropes that you're used to seeing, but like the main character, like he's fucking awesome. He's badass. Cause you know how in a lot of anime, like if there's some type of betrayal or you know something happens and the main character is always like trying to forgive them, and his main character is like, all right, I'll forgive you, I'll win you back over with friendship and the kindness, blah 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 blah. No. This main character in the most notorious talker, he's like, oh, you want to fuck me over? I'm gonna pay you back 1,000-fold over, and he does just that. I'm making a video about it, so you know, look forward to that. But yeah, it's good. It's a breath of fresh air from the main characters always trying to be these goody two shoes hero types that are like, I'm gonna forgive you and win you over with friendship. Talk no jutsu, you know what I'm saying? But this shit is so hard, so good, and so is Dan, obviously. But yeah, let's I'm basically, I was trying to say I'm tired of like the regular tropes that you always see, so I'm glad that this one doesn't really have that. Oops, wait, there we go.
Sympathy into a character you're about to kill off. You couldn't have made me care about him earlier? In Bakuno, flashbacks serve a greater purpose than artificially amplifying the stakes. In another show,
Damn.
That's just a kid who died. A prop designed to extract emotion from you and move on from. But in Baccano, this is a person rich with experience, and if you stick with the show, you might get to know that. His story matters just as much as anyone else's, and I don't think I've ever seen an anime do that before. Episode 1 spoils the entire show. This would ruin most other anime, but the ending isn't the point. The question is, how did they get there? The answer arrives in a way that gives meaning to all these random personalities, and as you become familiar with them, it becomes a joy to see them actually interact in the present. They are unrealistic though. The characters are often exaggerated caricatures of people. If you've ever watched a video by me, this is where I say, well, actually, anime characters should act just like real people. Per se, like written, like just like Rick and Morty. Not all of the time. The point.
That's when they tilt the glasses up. Well, actually, this is how it actually is. In my most humble opinion of opinions, in my most notorious of opinions that people hate when I give my opinionated opinion, because I'm always right about everything. Because, well, actually.
The point of storytelling isn't to depict humans in their most natural state. Otherwise, all movies would sound like this.
Tell me more.
You're such a... No, never mind, we have minors.
Yes!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That was not a yes at the minors, for the record.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Characters can embody themes or ideology. If you've seen No Country for
That was such a long pause for them to clarify that. All you hear is, oh, never mind, we have minors present. Yes! What do you mean by that? And then, you know, they clear, oh, by the way, that was not a yes at the minors thing. Bruh, what the fuck? They had to make sure that you knew they weren't on that EDP 445 shit. Whew.
For old men, then you know that the bad guy is what happens when autism skips trains and Sonic and goes straight down the path of evil. He doesn't talk like anyone you've met and bulldozes through casual conversation.
I seen you was from Dallas.
What business is it of yours? Where I'm from.
There you go. Oh shit.
But he works because this character embodies chaos, and just having a normal person on screen heightens their humanity by contrast. Let's run that scene back.
I seen you was from Dallas.
What the fuck?
Do you want the cigarettes, bitch?
There's a deep relationship between realism and
I like
fiction.
that.
There
That
are
was
no
good.
rules, and you can get away with either extreme. But this isn't just an extreme. It's a fucking character that was already written by a guy who was copying another character that was written by another guy who was probably fucking yonking and splunking. It pisses me off so much. In the year 2024, I should not ever fucking hear, it's not like I like you or anything. We've just accepted dialogue trees for fucking characters like it's normal, and it's not. For a cartoonish character to work, I think,
Thank you! Fuck you! The star is here!
yeah, they should be
What?
like that. You don't go to Baccano for normal. This is where you arrive after seeing the same shit for too long. And there are certain shows you can tell are different from the first frame. Was it the ornate backdrops, the jazzy-ass music you're listening to, the movie quality, or the fact that the characters have different fucking jawlines? I'm not sure. It's an anime that's always moving. You're always at
that's
the
always
good
a
part
bonus.
before being whisked away to another story as if a Taiwanese ladyboy is edging you. But the next time you revisit
What?
that story, it's like you never stopped watching, and finally, the dominoes fall.
That was good. I liked it. I might have to check out that anime. He said it was called Bakuna. Hold on, let me bring out my anime watching site and make sure I bookmark that. I want to make sure I check that out. It seems pretty interesting. Just like you should check out Most Notorious Talker if you already aren't. And if you haven't seen Ghost Stories English dub version. Fucking, it's fucking perfect. Bakuno? I don't know how to spell it. Baccuno? I don't know. No. Here, let me Google it. Bakuno. No. Oh, Baccano. Got it. All right, let's go back. Baccano. Cool. So anyway, I should probably end the video. Yeah. Be sure to watch more anime and enjoy life and generally be a good person. Nobody should have to remind you about that, but some people need a reminder of that. As always, the link to this video and link to this channel that we just watched will both be in the description below. So be sure to check out Scamboli Reviews. And while you're there, don't forget to do those 3 things that I like to ask you to do. And like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that. In case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace and much love to you.